Good morning, everybody. Okay, welcome to the English class. Today is the lesson 28.
Hello, teacher.
Valeria, good morning. David Lasso, good morning. Welcome. Okay. Bram, good morning. Luciana Vera, welcome. Ariana Kum. Okay,
Good morning, teacher.
Camila Salazar, good morning. Welcome to the class. Axel.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, let's start with this class, okay? Well, Sue, okay? Let's start, okay? Now, today, please, we have two things, okay? Today, we are going to make the story in our books about a giraffe escape. Then we continue with a revision. And then we are going to take the English evaluation in this unit, okay, in forms. Something to check and complete, okay? But let's start first with our story, okay? And for this, we are going to find these words. Look at this word search, please, look. Help me to find these words. Zookeeper, catch, calf, escape, suddenly, and shouted. Okay? Let's find these words in this word search. If you find one, go to anotar, go to dibujar, and you can circle, please, the word. Okay, this.
Teacher,
Yes.
encontré escape.
Escape. Very good, Joshua. Go to anotar, please. Go to anotar. Go to dibujar. And then you can circle the word. Yeah, but you need to be careful with this, okay? Because this is not a word. Very good. Escape is here, no? Cat. Very good. Cat. Cat. Escape, no? Very good. These two. Oh, sorry. Escape. Zookeeper. Very good. Zookeeper. Another. Suddenly, let's find this word, okay? Suddenly. Suddenly. Or shouted. Or catch. Okay, let's find, please, these three words. Suddenly, very good. And it's missing shouted and catch. Okay? Suddenly and catch. No? You didn't find the word? Catch. Very good, Valentina Santos. Very good. Shouted. Very good. And it's missing only this, no? Catch. Catch. It's missing only one, okay? Catch. The word catch. Okay, let's stop here, okay? Very good. We find almost all the words, okay? Very good. Now, please, let's return to our books. Young Star, okay? Let's return to our books, our Young Star book. We are going to work, please, in the page 44 and 45, okay? Let's go to the page 44, 45. Page 44, 45. A giraffe escaped, okay? Listen and repeat the vocabulary, please, okay? Open your microphones, open. Listen and repeat.
Zookeeper.
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 Catch.
Cat,
Catch.
cat,
Catch.
Catch.
coat,
Coat.
coat,
Coat.
coat,
Road.
escape,
Escape.
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 Very good, escape. Now, pay attention, please. Teacher, what is zookeeper? Zookeeper is the person who works in the zoo. Is the person who take care of the animals, who clean the animals, who clean the cages, who feed the animals, okay, in the zoo. That is a zookeeper. Now, catch. Teacher, what is this verb catch? This means, in Spanish, means atrapar. Okay, catch. And caught, this word caught, is the past of catch. Okay, escape. You know the word escape, similar to Spanish. Okay, escapar, escape. Okay, remember, zookeeper, catch, caught, and escape. Let's see, Camila Salazar, please, can you read the vocabulary? Camila Salazar, read please the vocabulary. She has problems maybe with the microphone. Let's see. Ariana Ku, please. Ariana Ku, read the vocabulary, okay?
Soccer, catch, cow, escape.
Okay, very good. Very good. Zookeeper is this, okay? Zookeeper. No, very good. Catch, cough, and escape. Very good. Nicolas, please read the vocabulary.
Yeah, profe. Zookeeper. Catch. Come. Escape. Escape.
Escape. Very good. Now, please, let's watch a story. Okay, let's watch a story called The Giraffe Escape. In this story, please, you are going to identify the vocabulary, okay, and some information. Remember, we are working in past progressive. So some information, some questions we are going to answer. Okay, let's watch. Pay attention, please.
On Saturday evening, Alex, Tyler, and Alice were at Alex's house. They were watching TV. Suddenly, there was a news bulletin.
This just in. There was a blackout at City Zoo and some animals escaped. Luckily, the zookeepers caught most of them in time, but a giraffe is still missing. The zookeepers are looking for the giraffe in the city.
A giraffe is running around the city? That's so funny,
said Alex. Are they dangerous? Alice asked.
I don't know,
said Tyler.
Don't worry, Alice. We are in the house anyway,
added Alex. Suddenly, they heard a noise from the garden. What was that? asked Alice. Alex ran to the window and looked outside.
I don't believe it,
he shouted. Tyler and Alice ran to the window. They were very surprised. The giraffe, said Tyler. It was standing in the garden and it was eating some leaves from a tree.
Let's call the zoo,
said Alex. Tyler quickly called the zoo.
You must stay in the house.
A zookeeper said on the phone. 15 minutes later, the zookeepers arrived.
Thanks to you, we found the giraffe. Thank you so much. You can visit the city zoo anytime you like,
said one zookeeper. The children were very happy.
Okay, let's watch one more time, please. Identify the vocabulary and then pay attention to the information, okay, to answer some questions. For example, this kind of questions, okay? For example, what were the children doing at home? Why the animals escaped from the zoo? Why? What animal did the zookeepers didn't find? Who so fears the giraffe? What was doing the giraffe in the garden? Okay, let's watch one more time the story to answer these questions, okay? Pay attention.
On Saturday evening, Alex, Tyler, and Alice were at Alex's house. They were watching TV. Suddenly, there was a news bulletin.
This just in. There was a blackout at City Zoo and some animals escaped. Luckily, the zookeepers caught most of them in time, but a giraffe is still missing. The zookeepers are looking for the giraffe in the city.
A giraffe is running around the city? That's so funny,
said Alex. Are they dangerous? Alice asked.
I don't know,
said Tyler.
Don't worry, Alice. We are in the house anyway,
added Alex. Suddenly, they heard a noise from the garden. What was that? asked Alice. Alex ran to the window and looked outside.
I don't believe it,
he shouted. Tyler and Alice ran to the window. They were very surprised.
the giraffe,
said Tyler. It was standing in the garden and it was eating some leaves from a tree.
Let's call the zoo,
said Alex. Tyler quickly called the zoo.
You must stay in the house,
a zookeeper said on the phone. 15 minutes later, the zookeepers arrived.
Thanks to you, we found the giraffe. Thank you so much. You can visit the city zoo anytime you like,
said one zookeeper. The children were very happy.
Okay. Now, please, help me to identify the vocabulary in this part, okay? The same. Let's go to Anotar. Okay, go please to Anotar. And help me to find the vocabulary. For example, escape. The word escape, no? This is in our vocabulary. A giraffe escape. Another word, please, look at picture number 1. Tell me. Circle, please.
Teacher, la opción de anotar está deshabilitada.
Sí, profesor, no puedo.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, now it's okay. Go, please, go to Anotar, dibujar, and circle, please. Identify the vocabulary in this part, okay? Yeah, the zookeepers. Yeah, very good. No, the zookeepers are the people who work in the zoo, no? Take care of the zoo. Escaped, very good. Calf. Zookeeper. Good. Enough, please. Good. It's enough. Good. This is in the first part, no? Now let's continue. The same, please, in your books. In the picture number 2, picture number 3, and picture number 4, please. Identify in your books, okay? The same. The same, please, in your books, okay? For example, in this part, shouted, no? He shouted. Shouted is when you are talking, but loud. This was in the word search, no? Shouted. Suddenly. This word was in the word search. Suddenly means de repente. Okay? Suddenly. Okay? Identify, please, you in your books, the vocabulary, the same in number 3, the same in number 4. And now, please, let's watch one more time to answer these questions, okay? Now we are going to answer these questions. Let's watch one more time the story to answer these questions, okay? Pay attention. One more time.
On Saturday evening, Alex, Tyler, and Alice were at Alex's house. They were watching TV. Suddenly, there was a news bulletin.
This just in. There was a blackout at City Zoo, and some animals escaped. Luckily, the zookeepers caught most of them in time, but a giraffe is still missing. The zookeepers are looking for the giraffe in the city.
A giraffe is running around the city? That's so funny,
said Alex.
Are they dangerous?
Alice asked.
I don't know,
said Tyler.
Don't worry, Alice. We are in the house anyway,
added Alex. Suddenly, they heard a noise from the garden.
What was that?
asked Alice. Alex ran to the window and looked outside.
I don't believe it,
he shouted. Tyler and Alice ran to the window. They were very surprised.
The giraffe,
said Tyler. It was standing in the garden and it was eating some leaves from a tree.
Let's call the zoo,
said Alex. Tyler quickly called the zoo.
You must stay in the house,
a zookeeper said on the phone. 15 minutes later, the zookeepers arrived.
Thanks to you, we found the giraffe. Thank you so much. You can visit the city zoo anytime you like,
said one zookeeper. The children were very happy.
Okay, now, help me to answer these questions, okay? What were the children doing at home? Who can tell me? Look at the picture number 1. What were the children doing at home? Alejandro Lazo, tell me.
Teacher, we are watching TV.
They were watching TV. Very good, Alejandro, very good. The children were watching TV at home. Very good. Second question, why? We practice this question. I remember, what's the matter? What's the matter? I am sad. Why? No, this question. Let's see. Luciana Inostroza. Luciana, why the animals escaped from the zoo? Why? Also, picture number 1. What is the reason? Sumili, why animals escaped from the zoo?
But is a blackout in the zoo.
Very good, because of an incident, because the blackout, because there was a blackout in the zoo and some animals escaped from the zoo. Very good. The next, okay? Camila Salazar, what animal did the zookeeper didn't find?
The giraffe.
The giraffe, very good. No? When the animals escaped from the zoo, the zookeepers caught many animals, but the giraffe is still missing. Okay? Good. Let's go to the picture number 2, okay? Who so fears the giraffe? Who? Ariana Ku. Who so fears the giraffe?
Professor, Está bien, ya.
Who, Ariana, who?
Ya ahorita le respondo.
Alex, Tyler, or Alice?
¿Cómo? Diary so.
Who saw fears the giraffe? Who saw? Remember, saw is the past of see. Look. Look at. Watch it. Fears the giraffe. Who? No idea. Luciana Vera. Luciana, who saw fears the giraffe? No, it's in the picture number 2, huh? Francesca Late. Francesca, this question. Who saw fears the giraffe? According to the story.
Teacher.
Who, remember, who means quién, no? Who? Was Alex? Was Tyler? Or was Alice? Who saw fears the giraffe?
Teacher Alex.
Alice, no, Alice didn't.
Profesor, ¿puedo darle la respuesta? Alex, teacher, Alex.
Alex saw fears the giraffe, okay? Alex listened, he heard a noise in the garden. So he go to the window, he opened the window, and he saw the giraffe, okay? It's in the number 2, in picture number 2. Now, picture number 3, question, okay? Picture number 3, let's see. Camila Valerio, Camila, look at the picture number 3. What was doing the giraffe in the garden? What was doing the giraffe? Look at the picture. The giraffe was...
The giraffe was eating.
Was eating, yes, no? Was eating some leaves from a tree. Very good. Remember, question with was, no? Was, what was doing the giraffe in the garden? The giraffe was eating some leaves from a tree. Okay? Very good. Now, please, read one more time the story in your books. And let's answer these questions, okay? I am going to give you 4 minutes. Now is your turn, please. 4 minutes. And let's answer these questions. What were the children doing at home? Make a sentence, please. Make a sentence. Which animal were the zookeepers looking for? Where was the giraffe? Where? Remember, where means was in the bedroom, in the bathroom. Where? What was the giraffe eating? What? 5. Did the zookeepers finally find the giraffe? Yes or no? And at the end of the story, were the children happy? Okay, 4 minutes, okay? Read, please, the story. Read one more time. Read the text.
Profesor,
Yes.
teacher,
Yes.
soy Ariana Q. Me pregunté si me podía dar una oportunidad para
Okay.
responder otra pregunta.
Okay. Ariana, first you have 4 minutes to complete this part. Complete this part, okay? Try to complete in your book. When you finish this question, raise your hand to help these students. If they can answer, you are going to help them. Okay? But first, to participate, you need to complete these parts first. Okay? You need to answer these questions. 3 minutes more. Adriana, please, you are going to answer the number 1. Giampiero, you the number 2. Renato Coronado, please, number 3. Okay? Valentina Warlock, Valentina, you the number 4. The question 4. Valentina Quispe, number 5. And Miguel, please. Miguel Luna, you the last question, okay, Miguel? 2 minutes more, please. Hurry up. Read one more time the story. Make sentence, please. Make sentence, okay? Try to make sentence. Oh, there's a mistake here. Two minutes, please, to read one more time the story. And let's answer, okay? If you finish these questions, raise your hand to help these students, okay? If they can answer, you help. Okay, 1 minute more and then we answer the questions, okay? Okay, Adriana Arroyo, please. Adriana, can you read the question and then read the answer, please, okay?
Teacher, ¿cómo lo respondo oral o lo pongo de lápiz?
No, read, please, read. Oralmente, vas a leer primero la pregunta y después la respuesta, ¿ok?
Ya, profesor, entonces, what was that together your home? They were swing.
Can you repeat, please, Adriana?
¿Lo leo desde la pregunta, profesor, o solo la respuesta?
Repeat your answer, please. Repeat.
Okay. What were the kids doing at home? They were
They were studying. Can you repeat, please, again? Look at the picture. Read the story one more time. They were studying. What action is that? Adriana. Other student, please, who wants to help. Valentina Santos, answer please the number 1.
They were watching TV.
Watching TV, excellent. That is the action, Adriana. Watching TV, no studying. Okay. The children were watching TV. Giampiero, please, number 2. Read a question and the answer. Giampiero.
Profe,
Read please the question and the answer.
no, profe, no lo escucho, mi internet está mal.
Okay. Let's see. Valeria Mayhuasca, please. Valeria, can you help us? Read the number 2 and answer the number 2.
Which animal were the zookeepers looking for? A giraffe.
A giraffe, very good. No, they were looking for a giraffe. No, the giraffe was missing. No, good, very good. Renato, please. Renato, read the number 3, please. Renato, read the number 3, please. Maybe has problems with the microphone. The same. Okay, let's see. Renato. Okay, Luciana Vera, please. Luciana, can you read, please, the number 3? Read, please, the number 3 and the answer.
Where was the giraffe?
Yeah, what is the answer? Where was the giraffe?
The giraffe.
No ideas? Where?
Blackout at City Zoo.
Okay, good try, but it's not the answer. The question is where. Okay, Ariana, could please read the question and then the answer. Okay.
Teacher, ya profe, la 3.
Where was the giraffe? Giraffe in the garden.
Okay. Renato, where was the giraffe?
Teacher is eating in the garden.
Okay, but the question is where was the giraffe? The giraffe was in the garden.
Was in the garden.
The giraffe was in the garden, okay? Remember, we need to use sentences. Sentences. It's not only to say is in the garden. Where was the giraffe? The giraffe was in the garden. One option. Was in Alex's garden. No, it's more specific. But the two are okay. The giraffe was in the garden. The giraffe was in Alex's garden. Okay, very good. Valentina Warrock. Valentina, number 4, please. Read and answer. Valentina. Please, you need to be ready to answer your questions, okay? You need to be ready to open your microphone to answer your questions, to read your questions. Okay, let's see. Alessandra, please, can you help us with the number 4?
The
giraffe was eating some leaves from a tree.
Very good. The question is what, no? What was the giraffe eating? The giraffe was eating some leaves from a tree. Very good. Valentina Quispe, please. Valentina, read the number 5.
Did the zookeeper finally find the giraffe? Yes, they found.
Very good, no? Yes, they did, no? They found the giraffe at the end of the story. Good. Very good. Miguel Luna, please. Miguel, the last question. Read, please, and answer. Miguel. The same, I guess, has problem with microphone. Miguel. Axel, please, Axel Soto. Axel, can you read the question, please, and answer? Axel, no. What about you, Steven? Steven, can you read the question and the answer?
Teacher.
Answer, please, the number 7. The number 6, sorry, this 6.
Yes, they eat.
Okay. Were the children happy at the end? Yes, no? Yes, they were. Yes, they were happy. Okay, very good. These are the answers. You need to read, please, one more time the story. It's important. You need to identify the information. Remember this question, what, qué, which, cuál, where, dónde. Remember, you need to memorize these words, where, when, cuándo, okay? When is your birthday? When? Did, the same. Question with it, answer with it. Question with where, answer with where, okay? Good. Now let's play one Kahoot, okay, my friends? Then we continue with a revision. Open, please, you one Kahoot, okay? We are going to make a revision of time and past progressive. Oh, sorry, it's not a Kahoot, it's a quizzes. Sorry, my friends, it's a quizzes. I'm going to send you the link for the chat, okay? I'm going to send you the link and the code in the chat, but this is. Let's open one quizzes. I'm going to send you this, the link in the chat. Let's open the chat. In the chat is the link, okay? You can go. And also in the chat is the code. But write your name, please, okay? Your complete names. Yeah, this is the code. Go to the chat, please. In the chat is the link and the code. And open the quizzes, okay? Open the quiz. Very good, Alejandro. Alejandro is an expert now. No, I suppose you are expert using Kahoot, using quizzes or Socrates, because we use many times this. Okay, so hurry up, please. Let's enter. We are going to make a revision of time. Remember, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Then some actions in past progressive, okay? For example, the giraffe was eating. Karen was watering the plants. My mom was surfing the net. Okay, that is past progressive. Okay, very good. Hurry up, please. Hurry up. David, very good. Valentina, please enter. Okay. Helen, please enter. Axel, enter please to the game. Enter. Sumili. Kiara, Alegre, please enter, Kiara. Renato, please. Renato, enter please to the game, to the activity. Arroyo, enter. Adriana. Valentina Warok, enter please. Valentina Warok. Renato Coronado, please. Stefano Medina. Giampiero Borda, please. Giampiero. Giampiero, enter please, enter.
Teacher, ya entré.
Yes, Renato, yes, you are here, good. Valentina Warok is missing. Okay, let's start with this activity, okay? Only one advice, read the sentence, take your time, okay? Take your time, choose the correct option, okay? Look at the pictures, okay? Let's start. We practice it with time, no? Remember, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. We practice with that. Take your time, please. Take your time. You have 40 seconds for each question. Take your time. Read a sentence. Read the options. Okay, take your time and answer. Identify the action for each picture. Look at the clock. The same. Identify the time. Okay, take your time. Okay, most of you had finished this quiz. Only let's make a revision, okay? Remember this. When we talk about time, when we talk about what's the time, you need to remember o'clock. What it means o'clock. Remember, 1 o'clock is 2 o'clock, is 3 o'clock. Remember, it's in the number 12. No? Remember that part. For example, 9 o'clock or 2 o'clock. You need to remember this, o'clock. Then, quarter past, the same. In quarter past means this, quarter past. The big arrow is in the number 3. This is quarter past 4. Okay? That's why it's in this part. Number 3, quarter past. Half past means, remember, number 6. Half past. In this case, 5:30. Okay? Half past is in the number 6, remember that. For example, here, 8:30. 10:30. You see, because it's in the number 6. 12:30. Half past means that. And quarter to is in this part, in this position. 9:45. 11:45. 5:45. 3:45. Okay, you need to remember this, please. It's important. If you don't remember this, you are not going to work. Okay, this is in the time. Then, also we practice in this unit this question, what's the matter? And we practice question with why. And it's necessary a relation, no? If you say, what's the matter? I am hungry. And the reason why has to be related with that. Because I didn't have breakfast. Breakfast is related with hungry. Remember that. What's the matter? I can't walk. Why? Can't walk because I sprained my ankle. You see, can't walk has relation with sprained my ankle, with this accident. Okay, you need to remember this. Okay? Now please, let's take now the evaluation, okay? I'm going to send you in the chat the same, the link. Only click in the link, okay? Only click in the link. And it's going to open the evaluation. The same, read the sentences, take your time, read carefully, and click in the correct option. Okay, our expression we use in our books. Let's go, please, let's go to the chat. Open the link. Complete your names. And you continue, okay? Your last name and first name, then work in the activities, okay? I am going to put like this.
Profesor, primero nuestro apellido, ¿verdad?
Yes, your last name, then your name, and then you continue with the evaluation, okay? Read the question,
¿Hasta qué hora,
please.
profesor? ¿Hasta qué hora?
At the end of the class, at the break. If you need help in any question, raise your hand, okay, to help you. Yeshua, do you have a question, Yeshua? Yeshua, do you have a question?
Nada, teacher, me olvidé de bajarme.
Ah, okay. Continue, please. Continue with your evaluation, okay? If you need help in any question, raise your hand, okay?
Teacher.
Yes.
5.
Yeshua, can you repeat your question, please?
5.
In what question? What number, please? The 7th.
Yes, teacher.
Ah, fire. Fire is in Spanish means incendio. Fire. It's an incident, an accident, a fire. Similar to, how did you learn about the accident? No? How? Fire, okay, that's fire.
Teacher.
Yes. Tell me, Camila, what question?
Solo ponemos.
In what number? In what question, Camila?
Ahora sí.
Can you repeat, please?
En la parte para completar las oraciones, ¿solo ponemos las respuestas o completamos toda la oración?
No, only the missing part. 14, no, Camila? 14, 15, 16.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, only the answer, the word that completed this part. Solo vas a completar con lo que falta, nada más.
Ok, teacher.
Very good, Kiara, you finish. Axel, Bram, very good. Recuérdense que el forms es como en la plataforma. Tú te equivocas una S, una coma, un punto o algo y te va a corregir. ¿Ok? Tienes que escribir exactamente como debe ser la respuesta. ¿Ok? Remember that. Desde la pregunta 14 en adelante es para completar. Tienes que completar solo con lo que falta. En la 18 en adelante dice que completes, que identifiques la palabra incorrecta. O sea, solo una de todas esas palabras que ves en la oración, una de esas palabras es incorrecta. Esa es la que tienes que escribir en tu respuesta. En el texto de An Endangered Swimmer, the Green Sea Turtle. ¿Ok?
Profesor Roder, buenos días. Disculpe, le habla Miss Elizabeth.
Dígame.
Profesor, un comunicado a Luciana Inostroza y Luna. Les he mandado un mensaje por chat, por interno. Necesito que me lo respondan, por favor. Luciana Inostroza, activa tu audio, hija, tu micro. ¿Me escuchaste? Luciana Inostroza. ¿Está presente Luciana Inostroza? Ya, hija, te he mandado un mensaje por chat, por favor, responde. Apaga tu micro. Luna Morales. Luna Morales.
Sí, Miss.
Hijo, te he mandado un mensaje por chat interno. Respóndeme, por favor. Gracias. Gracias, profesor.
Okay, Miss Elizabeth. Axel, do you have a question?
Profe, en la pregunta 14, perdón, me dice que he escrito mal, pero cuando miro la respuesta correcta está igualito que como yo lo he escrito.
Tal vez le has dado un espacio de más. Yo lo voy a revisar de todas maneras, Axel. Axel, yo de todas maneras voy a revisar a partir de la 14 hasta la última, una por una, para ver si se ha equivocado o no. ¿Ok?
Ya, profesor.
Pero tengan cuidado, ustedes saben, es como la plataforma. Tú pones en tu contraseña o en tu usuario un espacio de más y no va a ingresar a tu cuenta, porque eso es el sistema, ¿no? Así está parametrado. ¿Ok? Pero yo lo voy a revisar, no se preocupe. ¿Ok? Finish, please. If you finish, good. Axel, you finished the evaluation, no?
Yes, teacher.
Axel, please, can you read one more time your questions about the Día del Logro? Can you read? You have your questions?
Profesor, espera un rato.
Ya, alístalo nada más. A ver, Axel, simile, finish, no. Okay. No. Luciana Vera, very good. Fabiana, very good. Valentina Quispe, good. Para los que estamos terminando la evaluación, escúcheme.
Teacher, disculpe.
Yes.
Teacher, no entiendo muy bien qué se hace en el 18.
18. Okay, pay attention, Luciana. Valeria. 18, 19, 20, 21. These questions, you need to identify the incorrect word. One of these words, one, is incorrect. Green, maybe sea, maybe turtle, maybe is. One of these words is incorrect. And you need to write the incorrect word here in this part. The incorrect. Okay, Valeria? Only one word is incorrect. The same here. Okay, one word is incorrect. Valentina Warok, very good. Para los que hemos terminado, por favor, la evaluación, les recuerdo que esta semana se está terminando todo. Así que avancemos lo que les falta en el libro de Teseo. ¿Ya? Recuérdense que hemos hecho hasta el capítulo 6. Debes completar todo, por favor, lo que te falta. Lo mismo en la plataforma. Hemos hecho ciertas unidades. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, en la unidad 4 hicimos el 5A y el 5B. El 5A, perdón. Tenemos que terminar las actividades. Del 3B igual, del 3A igual. Ok.
Profesor.
Yes.
Profesor, en la 18 tenemos, ¿qué debemos escribir?
The incorrect word. Alessandra, one of these words is incorrect. Only complete here the incorrect word.
Ah, ya, profe, gracias.
The same here. The same 21, 22, okay?
Profesor, no puedo poner los apóstrofes. ¿Cómo puedo hacer entonces para responder algunas preguntas?
Ya, David, si no puedes usar el apóstrofe, por ejemplo, el apóstrofe de you aren't, ¿cuál sería sin apóstrofe?
Teacher.
Are not.
You are not. Entonces utilizas el
Teacher,
you are
perdón
not.
que le interrumpa, teacher.
Ok, vale, tell me, Valeria.
Valeria, teacher, lo que está mal tengo que identificar en la pregunta o en el texto.
No. En la oración. One of these words, one, Valeria, one in this part, one is incorrect. You need to read the text. According to the text, identify the incorrect word. And the incorrect here.
Ay, gracias.
Tal vez no es green, tal vez es blue sea turtle. But you need to read the article. It's in the article, the answer. Okay? Alessandra, do you have a question?
Teacher,
Okay, Renato, tell me, Renato, what is your question?
Teacher, ¿en todas las preguntas debe haber una imagen o no?
No, no, my friend, no. You need to read a sentence. Read a sentence, read a
Okay,
verb.
teacher.
Luciana, do you have a question? No, no.
Teacher, nada más la palabra que está mal.
Yes, only one word is incorrect, only one. Axel, ¿encontraste tus preguntas, Axel? The questions?
Sí, teacher.
Can you read, please, your questions?
What is the highest mountain in the world? The highest mountain in the world is the Everest. What is the largest planet in the solar system? The largest planet in the solar system is the Jupiter. What is the biggest sea animal in the world? The biggest sea animal in the world is the blue whale. What is the longest river in the world? The longest river in the world is the Amazon. What is the largest desert in the world? The largest desert in the world is the Sahara. Comparative. Which is bigger, the moon or the sun? The sun is bigger than the moon. Which continent is bigger, America or Asia? Asia is bigger than America. Which country is larger, Peru or Brazil? Brazil is larger than Peru. Which planet is farther from the sun, Saturn or Jupiter? Saturn is farther from the sun than Jupiter. Which is bigger, an elephant or a polar bear? An elephant is bigger than a polar bear.
Okay, very good, Axel, very good. Only Axel is okay, or only the pronunciation in sun. The sun and the moon. When you're making the comparison, the pronunciation is sun. Okay? Which is bigger, the sun or the moon? The sun is bigger than the moon. Okay, the rest is okay, Axel. It's okay. Your questions, the pronunciation is okay. Good, my friend. Cool. Let's see. Continue, please continue with your evaluation. If you had questions, raise your hand, please, okay? Luciana, tell me, Luciana, what is your question?
Profesor,
Yes.
¿qué tenemos que hacer en la pregunta 14?
Complete. Read a sentence and...
toda la oración
No,
o
no,
solo
no.
la parte que falta?
Solo completar con lo que falta.
Ya, profe.
Okay? Complete the sentence.
Well, good luck on your test.
Teacher,
Yes.
en la pregunta 18,
18, ¿ya?
¿tenemos que poner false o tenemos que poner la pregunta?
No, no, Alejandro, you need to identify the incorrect word. Tienes que identificar la palabra incorrecta. Una de estas palabras, de todas estas, una de ellas está incorrecta. One. Only one.
Teacher,
And that word right here.
Gracias, teacher.
Yeshua, en tu computadora tienes que quitarle esto, ¿ven? Yeshua, en tu computadora vas a mezclador. Donde está el zoom, ahí le quitas el audio. Cuando tú le quitas el audio al Zoom, vas a poder escuchar tu listening sin ningún problema, sin que te estemos interrumpiendo. ¿Ok? Alessandra, very good, you finish. Valeria, very good. Camila, very good, you finish.
Profesor,
Yes.
he visto mis respuestas y lo que he escrito todo está mal. Pero lo he escrito todo bien.
¿Estás segura, Alessandra? ¿Has
Sí,
escrito con
profesor, lo he revisado
mayúscula
2 veces.
¿Has escrito todo con mayúscula? Porque acá no podemos escribir con mayúscula, no estamos iniciando oraciones. ¿Ok? Hay que tener cuidado en eso, por favor. Las mayúsculas solo al inicio
No.
de las palabras.
Solo algunas he escrito con mayúscula, las demás están con minúscula.
Ok, yo las voy a revisar de todas maneras, Alessandra. ¿Ok? Tengo que revisar de manera individual desde la 14 en adelante. ¿Ok? Joshua, very good, Joshua, you finish. Steven, very good. Very good, Steven.
Hi, teacher.
Ok, listen. Los que estamos en el día del logro, por favor, les recuerdo que el día miércoles vamos a hacer una reunión en la tarde, en Zoom. ¿Ok? Para hacer una simulación de la exposición que vamos a hacer el día viernes. Ya con algunos he estado coordinando la pronunciación y las preguntas, como el caso de Axel. Pero hay algunos chicos que todavía no me han enviado sus preguntas. Dionel, en tu caso ya te escuché, Dionel, hay que practicar nada más la pronunciación, ¿ok? Sumili, please, Luciana Inostroza, Ariana, Q.
Bye, teacher.
Nos quedamos un ratito, ¿ok? Sumili, Ariana Q, and Dionel, and Luciana. Luciana, Sumili, and Ariana Q, ¿ok? The rest, please, you can go to your break, ¿ok? If you finish.
Teacher, ¿los que ya han terminado el examen ya pueden salir?
Yes, Valeria, you can go to your break, okay? Don't worry.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Bye. See you the next class, okay, on Thursday.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, bye, Valentina.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, bye. Luciana y Nostroza. Luciana. Luciana.
Sí, profesor.
¿Estás ahí con tu mami? Quería preguntarte si te puedo llamar más tarde para que me leas tus preguntas.
¿Hasta qué hora podemos enviar el examen?
¿O me podrías... Pregúntale, por favor, ¿ya? Para poder ver la pronunciación y las preguntas. Lo mismo, Sumili, por favor, para ti. Sumili, consulta, por favor, si puedo llamarte más tarde para ver lo de la pronunciación.
Profesor,
Yes.
mi mamá volverá a las 3 de la tarde. ¿Está bien esa hora?
Sí, no hay ningún problema. Yo lo voy a anotar.
Ya.
Contigo, ¿ok,
Su
Luciana?
número de teléfono es 949-545-675.
Ya, Luciana. Ok.
Ya, profe. Adiós.
Bye, bye. Sumili, please. Sumili.
Profe, disculpe, no le escuché. ¿Hasta qué hora podemos enviar el examen?
No puedes seguir mucho con tu examen porque después tienes clases. Tienes que continuar con tus clases. ¿Ok?
Entonces,
Será
todo
5
recreo
minutos
es
más o 10 minutos más, será lo mucho. Pero no puedes dejar entrar a tu siguiente, tienes que ingresar a tu siguiente clase, por favor. ¿Ya?
Ya, profesor, gracias.
Teacher, de las preguntas de la lectura, le he hecho bien y me parece que está mal.
Yo lo voy a volver a leer, ¿ya? ¿Ok, Renato? Voy a leer yo de todas maneras todo lo que está acá. ¿Qué es lo que han escrito exactamente?
Teacher, soy Yeshua.
Ah, Yeshua, sorry, Yeshua. Voy a volver a leer yo todo, como dije. Voy a volver a revisar todo para ver si lo han hecho con mayúsculas, si han comido una coma, un punto, un apóstrofe, alguna letra, y de acuerdo a eso voy a ver si les considero o no. Tal vez no han puesto alguna letra por ahí. Ya, porque ustedes saben, en inglés es distinto. A veces se duplica una letra, a veces va con otra vocal, es distinto. No necesariamente como pronuncias, se escribe. ¿Ok? Sumili. Ariana. Sumili, ¿puedo llamarte más tarde, no, Sumili?
Yes.
Ok, para ver lo de las preguntas, ¿ok? Ya, good. Ariana Q. Ariana.